I'm gonna shoot on this real quick. Surviving R.Kelly. I blame the parents first and foremost. Let's just push it out like this. Your kids have been gone for 6 months, 9 years, however many years, 3 years, whatever you want to call it. As a parent, I don't care what it is. You knew the man's history 20 years ago. If you found your kid or saw anybody's kid in the studio, whatever, you can't get in it. They won't open the door. You've been tipped off that this is where it's at. You do whatever you need to do to get your kid. I don't feel like the parents have done everything they need to do to get their kid, besides Dominique Gardner's mother, that went and literally retrieved her child. Now, if the kid goes back, that's on her goddamn fault. Now, everybody knew R. Kelly was doing this 20 years ago. We knew it. We saw it on tape. Everybody saw the tape. DJ disc jockeys, y'all all saw it. Everybody saw it. Kitty, I have no compassion for you. None at all. You fuck R. Kelly was all about. You knew it. You thought you was going to end up living real lavish or whatever. That's how I feel. You left your job, went down to R. Kelly, got into some shit too deep, couldn't get out until he popped you in your motherfucking face, and all of a sudden you felt like you needed to leave. But you left. He didn't hold you against your will. You left. The other chick, I think last name McGee, whatever. If you pay attention to when the Savages came out publicly and was talking about how Joycelyn has Stockholm syndrome and the whole spiel, she was in that. If you pay attention to the father, he coaches Miss McGee to say what she needs to say, and when she couldn't answer the question, the father stepped in. Go back to that video and watch it. Pay attention to it. The daughter has come out publicly and said R. Kelly's not doing X, Y, and Z, despite if you look at Joycelyn's chest and you can see the hand motions or whatever, you're live with TMZ. You take that chance. If they ask you, are you being held against your will? At that time, you could have been like, hell yeah. And if the camera got cut off, you got beat, whatever, that's what it is. But at that point in time, the entire world knows that you're in trouble. You failed to take that. You're in Los Angeles with Dominique. Kels is in Chicago, whatever. You had the opportunity to leave. TMZ reported that she left in an Uber. She had many opportunities to leave, whatever it was. Make phone calls, whatever. I guarantee you, she had a phone on her. She chose not to make that conscious decision. Brainwashed or what? I don't care. Now, Andrea Kelly, there are so many things right now. There are videos popping up with you singing and supporting R. Kelly or whatever it may have been, or you've been tipsy or been drunk or whatever. Go on social media, people, y'all can find it. If R. Kelly did you that bad, then therefore you need to drop the last name. If you want no association with a demon or a monster that has put you through the ringer, the last name is the last thing you want to be associated with when it comes to somebody doing whatever it is that they did to you. We all knew R. Kelly did this. Everybody knows R. Kelly did this. Whether the people in his camp saw things, I feel if R. Kelly goes support, need I remind you that I am not supporting anything that R. Kelly has done, but I am going to put it like this. Anybody that goes to court, if R. Kelly goes to court, or if any of this crap goes to court, everybody on his team, including the man that got the paperwork forged for Aaliyah to be 18, to be married to R. Kelly, needs to get the same amount of time and the same punishment R. Kelly got. The backup singer that saw R. Kelly having sexual relations with Aaliyah, but you failed not to say nothing, everybody needs to get the same punishment as R. Kelly. I feel the money ran dry. Therefore, now you guys are on this episodic documentary show on Lifetime saying this is what it was, this is what it is now, because obviously financials are not there anymore. So what happened to it when it was going 20 years at that time? Y'all could have easily had some information. Homegirl that got the tape, but y'all later gave it back to R. Kelly. That was the dumbest thing you can do. But you're a survivor. But yet you had evidence in your hand. Whether it was you could have did whatever you needed to do to make sure it got to the proper people, but you failed to do that. So therefore, I have no feelings for you. To the other ones, as far as the little girl lying that she was 16 when she went to the party and told him that you were 19, the moment he told you to take your top off or to go put on a bathing suit or whatever it may have been, your ass knew you wasn't supposed to be going to that party, but yet you did it anyway. So with that being said, you had the opportunity to stop that, pick up your bags, and leave. You're at a house party with many people there. R. Kelly is not going to take you, throw you in a room and do some things. So I'm just mixed feelings about it. But again, everybody knows what R. Kelly has been doing. The black community has failed to bring that to the light until 20 years after. So, we'll see where it goes. That's my spiel on the whole thing. Again, Happy New Year to the people. I'm sorry that this video happens to be my New Year video, but there's